Hello everyone, welcome back to Art at Home with Art at Home. This is the third artwork of this month's theme, Galactic Expedition. If you ordered an art kit from us, now is a good time to take out the sheet of paper labelled UFO, paints, brushes, palette, a cup of washing water, pencil and eraser. If you'd like to order a kit from us, you can check out the link in the description box below. Otherwise, you should be able to find these at home. Paper, coloring materials, pencil and eraser. Let's get started. First, we're going to draw your alien spaceship. Draw a curve that looks like a smile near the top of your paper. Remember to leave some space for the dome of the ship. Draw a bigger curve below to form the body of the ship and connect with two straight lines on the side. Next, draw a frowny curve on top of the first curve to create the dome. Add details like decorations, lights, and legs to your spaceship. Draw two straight lines coming out from the bottom of the ship to the corners of the paper. This is your light beam. We're now going to draw the alien. We have included a how to draw an alien help sheet for this step. You can find the link to it in the description box below as well. Let's move on to coloring. Depending on what coloring materials you're using, fill in the background. We are using paint. If you are too, remember to protect your painting surface by placing a rough piece of paper underneath. We're painting a gradient for the background. You may choose to paint it a single color. We would suggest using a dark color so that the light beam will stand out. We are painting the lower third of the paper blue, the middle purple, and the top black. To get purple, just mix blue and red together. Remember to swipe your brush left and right in between each color to help them blend better. Let's paint the light beam next. We chose a bright yellow so that it will stand out against the dark background. Remember, you can pause the video anytime to catch up on your painting. Our video is a little bit fast forwarded so that you don't have to watch us paint stroke by stroke. Move on to the spaceship and alien. We choose to use bright colors as they stand out better against the dark background, like how we chose yellow for the light beam. If you're using paint like us, remember to use a small brush for a small area and a big brush for a big area. Wash your brush between each color so that they remain vibrant. Once you're done painting all the elements, use your smallest brush, dilute black paint to outline your spaceship and alien. You may also choose to use a black marker, but please remember that your paint has to be fully dry before using a marker. As you're outlining, use the tippy toe of your paintbrush instead of pressing it fully down for a nice, thin and clean line. Pause the video whenever you need to. Now you really need to take your time to do this step properly. Can you guess what's coming next? That is correct, we are adding stars. Dilute white paint with water. Tap your brush filled with the diluted white paint over another paintbrush or pencil to splatter paints all over the background. Aim your brush downwards so that the paint will not get everywhere else. Use the back of your paintbrush to dot in bigger stars. If you're using the art kit, there is a printed sheet of paper with many animal silhouettes. If not, you can either print out some or draw them on freehand. We're going to trace the silhouettes onto the artwork. Select your favorite ones and cut them out. Flip to the back of the paper and shape them in using the flat side of your pencil tip. Flip it to the front again and position it on your artwork within the light beam. Use a pencil to trace around the outline of the animal. The shaded side should leave a mark on the paper. Once you're happy with them, carefully paint in with black paint. Use your smallest brush to help you with it. Alternatively, if you do not want to paint, you can also cut and glue on the animals. And you are done! Remember to take photos and tag us on Facebook or Instagram at @ArtAtHomeSG. Hope you had fun and see you next week for our final artwork. Bye!